What's up, guys? Welcome back to JustJP. My name's Justin, and today we're going to get into the band the Cocteau Twins, or is the Cocteau Twins? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Reading off of Google, they were a Scottish rock band active from 1979 to 1997. The genre is dream pop, ethereal rave, post-wave, not rave, no glow sticks. Dream pop, ethereal wave, post-punk, and gothic rock. So definitely something that's very interesting. I'm very into like sophistopop. What is it like? The Hats. Is that the name of the band? Is it Hats? Blue Nile. Blue Nile is the band I'm thinking of. Here we go. So we're gonna be listening to the song "Heaven or Las Vegas." It was released in 1990, from what I can see. So I'm imagining this is going to have some sort of 80s vibe, maybe a little bit like The Cure, which even though I'm not very familiar with, I can kind of understand the sound, that dreamy kind of sound that I'm assuming is going to be in this same thing as well. This was apparently one of their more popular songs. As far as I know, I do not know of it. And as far as I know, I've never heard of them, like any of their music. But I have seen the name in passing. So of course you can join me down in the comments below for discussion. I definitely invite you to do that. Join me on Twitter, and of course join me on my partner channel with Manny on JPMP. But without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Cocteau Twins with "Heaven or Las Vegas." That is an ad. Great. definitely lives up to the name of the dream pop genre. It reminds me of an acrylic melt. I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Let me see. Let's see if I can find that. Maybe not acrylic melts. Crayon melting melts. There we go. Found it now. So the music is not structurally very interesting, but the core sound that they have, that dreamy atmosphere that they bring in and keep throughout the whole song, is enough to keep my interest personally because I like that sound in the first place. As you know, on JPMP, I always mention the word, but atmosphere is a very big thing for me and for emotional resonance. Let me turn the mic down just a slight bit. And so it doesn't need to be a lot of technical aspects, a lot of musical aspects in the sense of talents or in the sense of how many scales can you play and that kind of thing. But it's the setting that you have the music in that really can draw me and anyone else in. So this kind of reminds me of The Cure in the one song we did, Plain Song, which apparently was just an introduction to the rest of the album, and I'd love to get more into them. It reminds me of that in the sense that it has this nice setting and it just keeps it the whole way through. And there's subtle changes throughout it, but it's not like a progressive rock song where it's constantly changing up and things and over. And her voice matches obviously very well because it keeps that same ethereal kind of atmosphere. It just kind of floats with everything. It reminds me of a song that we had done on JPMP, Perfume Genius. I don't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but you can go back and look up what that was. And it's the same thing. Even though in that song they had brought in a more chaotic elements, especially near the end and the climax, this one just kind of dreamily fades away. And then in going with the actual title of the song and the lyrics, which I was kind of glancing at, Heaven or Las Vegas, verse 1, who'll ever win? Gee, you're so ephemeral. Ephemeral. Wait, ephemeral.
Ephemeral.
Ephemeral. I'm just gonna go with that one. That's what it sounds like. Gee, you're so ephemeral. My thing's playing stuff. Go back for new they it fails. Singing on the famous street, I want to love. I've all the wrong glory. Am I just in heaven or Las Vegas? Whichever's more brighter than the sun is for me. It seems like it's pretty much just comparing Las Vegas to heaven, but not quite sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it feels good or it looks really good with all the lights, but then there's the vices, maybe. This chill must itch in my soul. It's like any old playing card. Must be why I'm thinking of Las Vegas. It's why it's more brighter than the sun is to me. So it seems like she's choosing Las Vegas over heaven in a sense. Musically, obviously there's talent, but there's not a lot going on musically. But I do enjoy the whole atmosphere that they have going on. I would definitely want to hear more from them. I know it said that they're sophisticated. I'm sorry. I know that it said that they're like dream pop. I would like to hear something less poppy in a sense. So this felt like a very single radio friendly song. I would like to hear maybe them building on that atmosphere that they have in the first place. How many times am I going to say atmosphere in this video? Probably about 50 more. But definitely enjoyed it. Definitely makes my listening list. Let's say that's 5 times fast. Listening list. Join me down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the song. Let me know what you think of the setup. Let me know what you think of the audio and everything. Of course, leave your request down there as well. And of course, join me on JPMP. We have shows like every week. Should be like 3 times. I don't know how many times it's going to be over there. I think it's 3 times. Thank you guys so much for watching JP. Me, just JP.